For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Dollar Smart 99 cents App Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.
Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group. Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group.
Vancouver Sun Run matagumpay. Matagumpay na naman ang Vancouver Sun Run 2019. More than 40,000 people ang nag-register at nag-walk and run sa annual event. Ang Vancouver Sun ay nagse-celebrate ng ika-35th run nila ngayong 2019. As usual, maraming mga pamilya at running enthusiasts ang sumali sa pinakamasayang 10K run ng Vancouver. Nanalo si Justin Kent ng Burnaby nang itakbo niya ang Sun Run in just 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Ang 26-year-old na Canadian ay isang middle distance runner. He won in the men's 25 to 29-year-old category and came in first out of all the over 41,000 participants, edging out a competitor from Calgary in a near photo finish. Ngunit para sa iba, ang Sun Run ay isang araw ng kasiyahan at barkadahan. Ito ang yearly athletic activity ng UP Alumni Association in BC. Nakapanem namin ang ilan sa kanilang ready na maglakad kahit nasa ulan at hail na inabot ng ilang mga runners.
Hello mga kabayan and welcome to the 2019 Vancouver Sun Run!
Fun, it's good for the body.
Yeah, healthy.
O, pang ilang Sun Run mo na?
The second.
This is my sixth.
Ayan, o, galingan nyo mamaya.
Alright, thank you
Go
very
UP!
much. Yes!
Siguro, pang-lima na siguro.
Wow! And ilang taon ka na, Tito Del?
81, and counting.
Wow! Bakit na sumasama ng Sun Run?
Fitness, fun, and camaraderie.
Go UP!
UP, camaraderie.
Alright.
Seconds away from the start. I'm going to count you guys down from 10. As everybody past the start, I want you guys to take a look at a gentleman with some holes
Ang samahan ng mga litratista ng BC ay isang pool of talents na tiyak kinabibilangan ng city's most talented photographers and videographers. Karamihan sa kanila ay itinuturing hobby ang photography at ito'y pinauunlad nila sa pamamagitan ng patuloy na pagpapractice ng kanilang art. Si William Orsua ay isa sa mga miyembro ng grupong litratista. Si William ay isang respiratory therapist sa VGH, ngunit ang kanyang love and passion ay photography. Para sa Juan on Juan, kilalanin natin si William Orsua.
Hello mga kabayan, kasama po natin ngayon ang isa sa mga featured photographers natin, sikat na sikat, di ba? Oo, kasama siya sa samahan ng mga litratista ng British Columbia. Please welcome William Orsua. Hello William.
Magandang hapon po. Good
Magandang
afternoon
hapon.
po.
Thank you for doing this interview with us. So, tell us a little bit about your hobby. Ayan, kasi it started as a hobby, di ba?
I love photography. Started as a hobby. I work full time at the hospital and I do it on the side. I do it passionately. That before I have a different second job and third job. I am a carer at the same time and respiratory therapist. But now I do, my second job is my photography.
Okay. Lahat naman tayo may mga second job, di ba? Pero ang second job ni William is something that you're very passionate about.
Yeah, it's just so nice po to do something you really love and passionate about. It really doesn't feel like work at all when you love what you do, and it just resonates when you love what you do, right?
So itong photography, did you start in the Philippines or did you pick it up here na in Canada?
Actually, it all started here. I've probably been shooting. I started about 9-10 years ago, and I sold my car, and the guy buying it is short by $500.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't into photography then. I said, it's a DSLR. So I said, you know what? Let me think about it. And then I went to an electronic shop and check out that camera, and I said, "Ooh, it's worth almost 2,000. I might as well say
Wow.
yes." So little did I know that it will be something that I will truly love. So I started shooting my kids and started shooting landscape. Actually, I started in landscapes. Then I needed to earn because I have kids. I have to spend a lot of time shooting, and the only way I can continue this is to earn a little bit from it, because it's unfair that for my wife. I love my wife. She supports me a lot with this.
Yes.
But
Happy wife, happy life.
that's right. I can't do this if my wife is not happy, right? So I started shooting portraits. I did a lot of fashion, and now I do a lot of weddings and portraits. Events like this, concerts.
Ayan, oo.
Yeah, so I support the local community. So I started shooting little bands that are from here just to support them
Like
at the same.
Filipino bands, you
Opo,
mean?
Filipino.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
it got a little bit, how do you say, not famous, but people liked it, and then I started shooting big concert. Now most of the big concerts here in Vancouver, mostly Filipino concerts, I shoot it like Arnel,
so,
Bamboo,
right,
Eli
right.
Buendia, and so on and so
Ikaw
forth.
yung tinatawagan na
Yeah.
maging official photographer.
Yeah, one of
Ayan.
the official photographers.
Yung mga fruit ng 'di ba, ng passion natin. It doesn't have to necessarily always begin with money.
Yeah.
It begins with a passion.
That's true po. If you think about money, then this is not a job for you. It's art, so it has to be something you really love and you enjoy, and money just follows. Yeah.
And speaking of art, I know that meron kang exhibit ngayon, hindi ba?
Oh, actually, it just finished.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, Emilio Aguinaldo College, where I graduated in college with my degree in respiratory therapy, invited me to be their guest speaker
Oh, wow.
for the board passers of the college. And
Sa
I was
Philippines
sa
to.
Philippines pa po
Oh,
to. They paid
wow.
for me to go home.
Wow.
It's really an honor to, be back at my alma mater. At the same time, I had my first exhibit in Manila.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how many days or how many months was that exhibit, and where was it?
It was in Manila, in Ermita, Manila, at Emilio Aguinaldo College,
Okay.
in the lobby. it was for 2 weeks. I was just home for 2 weeks, so the exhibit was for 2 weeks.
Wow, talaga namang nakaka-proud pag ganon dahil pati yung school mo, 'di ba? Ina-acknowledge yung galing mo at talino mo sa pag-photography. Sana ako din, hindi. Anyway, so what's after this? After all of the, I mean, do you plan to also have an an exhibit also of your work here in Vancouver?
Yeah, that's one of my major plans to hopefully I can showcase my work that I do around. I travel a lot too. I teach and guide landscape photography. And I would like to inspire people po kasi other photographers that wanted to be to get into this, and hopefully they get inspired by my photos. Like a good way to give back to the community, I actually donated some of my art to BGH, Vancouver General
Wow!
Hospital. And then also, actually, my exhibit, lahat po ng art, after the exhibit, I donated it to my school and to the hospital that I used to work in.
Wonderful,
Yeah, and God is good. It's good karma because
Absolutely.
I sold copies of it from people that visited
That's
at the same
wonderful.
time.
Yeah.
So my goals are just to, I want to grow my photography po. The more I do it, the more I fall in love with it. I want to do projects like, I actually want to do a lot of charity work to help the people back home. At the same time, I'm hopefully, God willing, I want to put up my studio na in Vancouver. And yeah, I will continue to do a lot of portrait and weddings. It's summer soon, so it's wedding season again. So yeah.
Ayan. So,
Yun po.
future goals and mga kababayan, ayan po. Isang Pilipinong nanggaling sa Pilipinas at nandito na sa Canada, blooming and of course, with a very passionate heart to do what they want to do. Ayan po si William Orsua. So, maraming salamat, William. And more power to you. And we will cover your first art exhibit here in Vancouver.
Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po tayo mga Pilipina. Salamat po.
Thank you rin.
Thank you. Just never give up on your dreams. Life for me is not meant to be easy. There's gonna be challenges. The journey wasn't easy. It was blood, sweat, and tears came before me. I took the leap of faith and left my comfort zone. I traveled from one end to the world of another, from southern to northern hemisphere of the world. Do things with passion. Always strive for excellence. Never be afraid to fail. And always pursue things in good faith. Success is not a destination, it is a journey.
Dollar Smart 99 cents App Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
I'm Maki.
I'm Kiefer.
And we are the TNT Boys. Tuloy na po ang concert namin dyan sa Shabu College at Hayward, California sa May 2 na po yan.
At sana po makabalik na rin po kami ulit dito sa Vancouver para po mag-concert. And special guest po yan si Chessa, Straight Jacket, and Troy. And always check our website po, thetntboys.net.
Doors open at 6 p.m.
Yes. See you there!
See you there.
Ian Veneracion, pinakilig ang fans sa Vancouver. Dumating sa Vancouver si Philippine heartthrob Ian Veneracion with his band who performed in a concert at the Vogue Theater. Kasama sa concert ni Ian ang mga front act niya na sina Isabel Santa Ana, Russell Figueroa, local Vancouver artists, at si L.A. Santos, isang ABS-CBN star. Nakapanayam ng TNC Balitang Vancouver sa isang exclusive interview si Ian tungkol sa kanyang shift from movies to music.
Spring na, yeah. Thank you so much for bringing the sun with you. Ayan, kasi ilang araw na kaming nag-rain, di ba?
Really?
So, this is your first concert with Patty Austin?
Yes.
How are you feeling about it? Are you nervous? Is it something that you look forward to? Of course,
Well,
something you look forward to.
well, I brought my whole band, so I get confidence from my band also because they're just, they're really ibang klaseng musicians. I love my band, and then we know each other, and sa Tagalog nagkakaamuyan na kami sa mga timing and all. So
That's right. How long have you and the band been together?
the first time we played was a little more than a year ago.
You only formed the band a year ago?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did a concert in Manila, in Cebu, and I'm using the same band, and we just gelled from the first time na tumugtog kami together.
Is this something that you're doing on the side as a project, or is it something?
No, music has been my passion ever since, the piano and the guitar. Pero it's just recent, well, not mga 2 years ago that I started using my voice as an instrument. I know I'm not tone deaf because of the guitar and the piano, but I've never really had that confidence using the voice because I'm not used to it. But when I did a TV show with Bea, it's called A Love to Last. In my role there, I was a composer. And so I had to sing. So of course, as an actor, I do that. So yun, dun nang start. Sarap pala. And then first time I tried music with the band, concert. I really enjoyed the instant gratification. And then because you're there, you're getting instant feedback.
Yeah.
Unlike when you do movies or television, you have to wait for months and months. And,
It's a different endorphin raiser, ano?
different, very different. And you're there with everything, the good, the bad, and the mistakes, and it's all there. It's live. Yes, of course. So ang sarap. Sarap.
So is it something that you think you'll be doing more of? I mean, or is it something like 50-50, 50 pelikula, 50
No,
music?
definitely. I'd like to do more music. But it depends. If people are interested and interested in listening to my music, well and good. But if I'm the only person interested, I'd say okay, maybe I'll just do this on my own.
I'm sure they'll be interested. Are you doing your own compositions or are you doing covers of songs?
For this show, the show that we're doing, we have a set list and depends on the choices pa. Sometimes I'll choose on the night itself. Pero I've prepared also original compositions that I've put out last year.
Is there a recording happening or do you have
Yes.
already a record out?
No, meron akong 2 original songs in Spotify. And the other songs cover, which I did for the show, songs by Jose Marichan. And I have a bunch of recorded songs already, pero hindi pa nalalabas.
Okay.
So
it's been a long way since Joey and Son to today, and I'm sure it's been a journey for you. And
what a ride! What a ride! It's really, I'm just very grateful. The universe has been really, really kind to me, and people, the people I work with, the networks, the bosses, random people. I've experienced so much kindness in my life, and I'm just grateful.
No retirement in the horizon.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't plan even 6 months from now. I just go by feel every time. Even on projects, I just go by feel always.
That's wonderful. Well, it's so wonderful to have you here in Vancouver, and thank you for being here, and more power to you, and good luck on your concert.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Are you gonna be there?
Of course, I will be there.
You have to.
You'll see me there.
Promise. Do you promise? Do you swear? Pinky swear.
I swear. Pinky swear with Ian Veneracion, di ba?
She has to be there.
I'll be there.
Hi, this is Ian Veneracion, and sa lahat ng viewers ng Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver, kayo talaga. Sana magkita-kita tayo sa concert, Patty Austin and yours truly, tomorrow. So yeah, be there. It's gonna be fun.
Hello mga kabayan, kasama natin ngayon dito sa Herbs and Spices for Ian Veneracion and Patty Austin's concert. Ang musical director, ayan, ang pinaka-importanting tao sa likod ng entablado, si Ian Inigo. Hello Ian.
Hi, hello po.
Welcome to Vancouver.
Thank you.
First time ba?
First time.
Wow, and thank you for bringing the sun with you, ha? Kasi medyo maulan kami for the past few days.
Oo nga.
So, how do you like Vancouver so far?
Sobrang saya, sobrang ganda. First time.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Is this your first concert to do with Ian or ilang concert na?
I think 3 concert.
Three concerts.
Pangatlo na to siya ngayon.
And did you do the other concerts sa Philippines ba or sa abroad din?
Philippines pa rin.
Okay. But this is going to be your first time to do the concert with Patty Austin.
With Patty Austin, yes.
Wow, excited ka ba?
Sobrang nakakaba. Kanina nag-rehearse kami, sobrang grabe. Nakakatuwa.
Timeless talaga siya.
Timeless.
What is for you, what is the most challenging pagdating sa pag-produce or pag-direct ng isang concert where you have 2 artists na hindi sila magkakasama until maybe the day before the concert, di ba? Ano yung pinaka-challenging na part?
Siguro ang challenging na part yung pagtamang pagpili ng mga songs nila. So, yun lang yung medyo nahihirapan kami. Kasi dapat hindi masyadong malayo, hindi masyadong millennial. So, yun. Yun lang naman.
Para magmamatch.
Kailangan mag-match eh. Oo, yes.
Okay. Mga kababayan, kasama natin ngayon si Raizo Chabeldin. Siya ang musical producer ng album ni Ian na I Love to Last. Oo. Yan. Pero backup singer siya sa concert ni Ian at saka ni Patty Austin. Hello, Raizo.
Hello. Good evening.
First time sa Vancouver?
Yes, first time. Sa buong Canada.
How do you like Vancouver?
I love it, but it's not for my warm-blooded nature.
Oo nga. Nalalamigan ka ba?
Oh, yes. Wala na kayong boses ko sa lamig.
So what's it like working with Ian Veneracion?
It's always magic working with Ian, and it's always magic and it's always fun. It was all a surprise for all of us because Ian was never open to everybody that he was a musician. He always kept it from himself, So it came as a surprise for us kasi one day dinala niya lang bigla yung mga collection niya ng gitara na sobrang dami pa lang. He owns like about 40 guitars yata.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So what was it like producing his album for I Love to Last?
No, it was so fun. It was so fun kasi usually I play the music for the backing music track for every song and I look for session guitarists, session drummers, but dito hindi ako nahirapan kasi si Ian mismo, siya na yung nag-gitara sa mga tracks niya.
Actually, ikaw ba?
Usually nagbabayad pa ako ng sessionist.
Well,
nakalibre ako.
That's good. Oo, magandang magandang advantage sa'yo.
Yes,
Well, thank you so much and welcome again to Vancouver, Raizo.
Thank you. It was an honor.
you first came my way, I was glad to see you finally found one for me. So my wife, pag late ako umuwi, saan ka galing? Siguro kung saan ka nagpunta, no? Automatic sa akin, it's like a default. Bigla akong... Ganun. Tapos pag tinignan niya ako, sasabihin ko, ito mukhang to, gagawa ng kalokohan. Sige na nga. It works. Like, she's very supportive and very patient with me. Kasi she's accepted the fact that my brain got stuck at 14. No, she's not here.
Ayos! 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 She said ayos! Ayos!
Parang nasaya-saya mong wala siya dito.
Dollar Smart 99 cents App Store, located at 4811 Diesel Beach Way in Richmond. Telephone number 604-207-0072.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.